Hello everyone, this is Brother John and welcome to Sword of the Spirit. I want to read you guys some scripture. We're going to read Romans chapter 12 verses 1 and 2. I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, wholly acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service, and not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Okay. Now, the one thing I try really hit on is be a living sacrifice. Okay? What is being a living sacrifice is like not your will, but God's will. You know? One of my friends at church said that salvation, it's a free gift, but it's gonna cost you everything you have. And I'm an example of that, and I'll tell you why. Because when I got saved, some of my friends, they were cool with it, they're like, he got saved, cool, big deal. But others, they didn't want to have nothing to do with me, because of the fact that, I wasn't to run with them no more, or, and run and party with them and do all the cool fun stuff that we used to do, just the worldly stuff, so they didn't want to have nothing to do with me. So, it costed me everything I had, including, it costed me friendships, I had to sacrifice that. There's a lot of things that I had to sacrifice to follow Christ, so you need to remember that you need to be a living sacrifice, and you never know, one of these days when it's crunch time, hopefully before Jesus comes back, of course, they might remember that, hey, I'm going through a rough time, and so-and-so is a Christian, maybe I should go talk to him and see what this whole salvation thing's about. Maybe I should surrender my life to Christ and get saved. I better go talk to my friend that's a Christian and ask him about it. Because I've actually had friends that actually decided they don't want to be friends with me, but then later on I found out that later on down the road they actually got saved. But like I said, you need to present yourself as a living sacrifice. It's a free gift, but it's going to cost you everything you got. I want to hit a little bit on verse 2. And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove that what is good, acceptable, and perfect will of God. Like I said, it's not our will, it's God's will. We don't do the things that we will to do for ourselves. We do what God wills for our life. We need to be transformed. We need to put off the old man. I see a lot of people in church, that they're willing to go to church and get baptized and everything, but they're not willing to fully put off the old man, which kind of makes me question their salvation at times. If you haven't put off your old life, you're not a Christian. You're not saved. Because we need to present, like I said, we need to present ourselves a living sacrifice. We need to live for God. But anyways, this is Brother John from Sword of the Spirit, saying God bless you and God keep you. Peace and God bless.